Hello and welcome to the card table. I'm Griffin, and today we're going to be having a box battle with 3 boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack and 3 boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2. Specifically the 4-pack boxes. We're going to have 12 packs of each of these 2 sets. So, Retro Pack 2 dropped pretty recently. I think it was like within the month. And Retro Pack, at least the month of recording. And Retro Pack 1 has been out for about a year now, I want to say. Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's been like almost a year. So this is going to be an exciting battle. The last time we did a Retro Pack opening was actually a pack battle against Light of Destruction. However, I feel like this one's going to be a lot more interesting. So, we're going to go into them one box at a time. We'll go Retro Pack and Retro Pack 2, and we'll see who can have the best hits. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And I will cut into our first box of Retro Pack. We're going to do 4 packs here, and then 4 packs of Retro Pack 2, and all of the card trash is going to go on my floor until we're done. Alright, here's our 4 packs of Retro Pack 1. We'll go ahead and move these boxes out of the way, and let's go ahead and get started. I'll leave all of the Retro Pack 1 hits on the side as well. Giant Germ, Umiruka, Toon World, Flying Kamikiri number 1, and already an ultra rare Raigeki. That is a crazy first hit, although there is a bit of a scratch line across it, but that's not really that big of a deal. That's a very sick first hit. That's definitely an early lead for Retro Pack. We'll do Arm Ninja, Polymerization, Mask of Darkness, and Gaia the Fierce Knight. So, luckily, opening this set again, as well as Retro Pack 2, is another excuse to get more staples for my growing collection of early Yu-Gi-Oh! Staples for when we play old formats. Because I like to just collect a bunch of these classic cards to be able to use whenever I'm ready. Left Arm of the Forbidden One, not bad to see an Exodia piece, Flame Swordsman, Baby Dragon, Polymerization, and Elegant Egotist. Yeah, I play a lot of DM era, GX era, and then some of these cards even extend their usefulness into 5Ds and Zexal. So it's never bad to just have a collection of these for whatever you want to do with them. Gaia Power, Luminous Spark, Flying Kamikiri number 1, UFO Turtle, and a super rare Solemn Judgment. I don't remember if this is my 3rd Judgment from the set or my 4th, but who cares? It's Judgment. It's always a crazy powerful card, and that's going to be a second holo hit for Retro Pack 1. Arm Ninja, Giant Soldier of Stone, Cannon Soldier, and Gaia the Fierce Knight. And then we're going to go into our last pack. Can we get a 3rd hit out of this box? That would be insane. We have Mother Grizzly, Senju of the Thousand Hands, Manga Ryuran, Giant Churnade, and we do, Penguin Soldier super rare, and that definitely is my 3rd super rare Penguin Soldier out of the set. That's crazy. Well, I guess we have a playset of that. And then we have Mahavilo, Flame Swordsman, Maneater Bug, and Harpy Lady. So, overall, that was an insanely good first box. 2 supers, a holo or a rare Exodia piece, and then an ultra rare Raigeki. That is absolutely an early lead for Retro Pack 1. Let's see if Retro Pack 2 can keep up. I'll go ahead and bust this box open. Thankfully, I actually have scissors off to the side so I can get through the plastic. I have a habit of forgetting them. But even when I do have them, I somehow manage to make it hard on myself. Hopefully, I just, get better at opening these packs the more I do it. Because I do intend to open a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially old school stuff like this. Alright, first pack of Retro Pack 2. Let's see if we can get a first pack Ultra on this one as well. We have Spirit Message L, Spirit Message I, Barrel Behind the Door, Spirit Message N, wow, it's 3 of them. And, okay, a secret rare Green Baboon Defender of the Forest. Well, is that enough to take back the lead from Retro Pack? Honestly, we'll have to see what the rest of the box is like. But this is one of the few secret rares that I actually did want. Green Baboon, really good in decks that I like to play, like Beast Zombie in Teledad. So this is definitely a very strong super to get, or secret, sorry. And then Mad Sword Beast, Goblin Attack Force, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, and Call of the Haunted. Alright, well that's a very nice first hit for Retro Pack 2. Definitely more impactful than the Raigeki. But let's see if there's anything else left in this box. Book of Taiyu, Emergency Provisions, Guardian Sphinx, Gravekeeper's Chief, a super rare Buster Blader. Not the most impactful hit, but it's a second hit, and honestly, I think that definitely puts Retro Pack 2 either on par or ahead of Retro Pack 1. I love Buster Blader, and I have a friend from 8th grade. I talked about him recently, but he loved playing Buster Blader too, so I love seeing this card all the time. It reminds me of him. Curse of the Masked Beast, Goblin Attack Force, Gravity Bind, and Mad Sword Beast. Third pack, if we get another holo in this, that's just insane. Retro Pack 2 will be widening the gap like crazy. Dark Spirit of the Silent, a Legendary Ocean, Ashura Priest, Book of Moon, and it's an ultra rare Thousand Eyes Restrict. Okay, Retro Pack 2 is slaying. If you guys put your bets on Retro Pack 2, you guys have a huge lead. One of the better ultras to pull as well. Very good in any format with Instant Fusion to just summon it out. Good in GOAT to summon it with Metamorphosis. Extremely powerful card, and that is a sick pull. Double Man of Crossout, Melkid the Four-Faced Beast, 4-star Ladybug of Doom, and Mask of Restrict. Can we get a fourth holo? Retro Pack 1 got 3 of them. Can we get 4 here? Yatagarasu, Gravekeeper Spy, Gillosaurus, Bazoo the Soul Eater, and a holo Mage Power. Nope, it's not holo. It's a rare Mage Power. But still 3 for 4, and ultimately much more impactful hits than Retro Pack 1. That definitely puts 2 in the lead. Very cool to get these 3 holos. Well, one of them being a secret rare, and one of them being ultra rare Thousand Eyes. Let's get into our second box of Retro Pack 1. They've got a lot of ground to make up if they want to catch up to Retro Pack 2. I don't remember the secret rares that are in Retro Pack 1, but it would be nice to see one. That would definitely help close the gap significantly, although it's hard to beat Green Baboon in terms of quality secret rares, I want to say. So, we'll get into our second box of Retro Pack 1. Upstart Goblin, Mystical Space Typhoon, Senju of the Thousand Hands, Giant Germ. We're starting with a rare Axe of Despair. It's not a good start, but hopefully we can pick it up in the next couple packs. Elegant Egotist, Arm Ninja, Giant Soldier of Stone, and Cannon Soldier. Okay, that's a start, but we're gonna need to see some holos if we want to catch up. We have Umiruka, Toon World, Flying Kamikiri number 1, Molten Destruction, and a super rare Catapult Turtle. I know I pulled one of this already, but have I pulled 2? I'm not sure. But, you know, it's another super rare. It's definitely going to add to the points for Retro Pack. Guy the Fierce Knight, Thunder Dragon, Giant Soldier of Stone, and Flame Swordsman. Pack 3 of our second box of Retro Pack 1. We have Giant Germ, Black Illusion Ritual, Toon Mermaid, Gaia Power, an ultra rare Dark Magician. Okay, yep, that's definitely going to add to Retro Pack. It's one of the 3 OG boss cards that you see on the cover of the box. You can see him right up there. That's an absolutely amazing hit. It's my favorite because I'm biased. Also, I'm a Dark Magician player in our casual level, so love to see that. That's an amazing hit for me. Curse of Dragon, Magic Jammer, Jirai Gumo, and Trap Hole. And then for our last pack, let's see some sauce out of this one. We have Luminous Spark, Flying Kamikiri number 1, UFO Turtle, Black Illusion Ritual, and a secret rare Kaiba Man. Alright, yeah, Retro Pack 1's back in the lead with that one. Not the craziest secret rare, but still, it's a nice one to pull. I know in my recent video of Legendary Collection Kaiba, I pulled Kaiba Man, so I wouldn't say this is the craziest one, but I mean, a secret's a secret. Also, I just want to point out the difference between the secret rare pattern on these cards, where the Retro Pack 2, and even the secret rares in LCKC reprint, have the secret rare pattern going all the way across the card. This one doesn't. This one just has it in the art of the card, which just neat to be able to point that difference out. Black Pendant, Giant Soldier of Stone, Thunder Dragon, and Thousand Dragon. Okay. I would say that Retro Pack 1 has reclaimed the lead with Ultra Rare, Super Rare, Ultra Rare, Super Rare, and Secret Rare, just like Retro Pack 1 did. But, I mean, that's obvious considering we have 4 more cards behind it to include. So, let's see Retro Pack 2 keep up the momentum, because if it does, it's definitely going to take the lead right back. Though, honestly, since we're at the halfway point in the opening in terms of packs, I want to hear from you guys what you think at this point in the video. Do you think Retro Pack 2 can keep the momentum up and take the win? Or do you think Retro Pack 1 is going to win? Leave your answer in the comments below. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to. Alright, first pack of our second Retro Pack 2 box. Wow, that one came apart like crazy. Bazoo the Soul Eater, Bottomless Trap Hole, Dark Room of Nightmare, Creature Swap. Oh, yeah, I guess I can also point it out here that just like the other Retro Pack 2s I've opened, these ones have like the weird marks all over them, and they're kind of scuffed in the corners. It's very weird. I hope that's not a recurring theme with the Retro Pack 2. And then Ultra Rare Mirror Wall. I love Mirror Wall. This is a sick card. It was crazy good in Duel Links. I played it for a bit in Teledad Gladiator Beast, so definitely love to see that. It's another Ultra for the collection of Retro Pack 2. Doesn't Idol, Parasite, Magic Drain, and Card of Safe Return. We didn't actually pull any Card of Safe Return the last time we opened Retro Pack 2. So, cool to see that card. Or at least I think I did. Bazoo the Soul Eater, Spirit Message I, Dark Spirit of the Silent, Guardian Sphinx, Rare Gearfried the Iron Knight. Alright, that's fine. Insect Imitation, Gemini Elf, Lightning Blade, Skull Invitation. Yeah, I want to say Gearfried's definitely a less impactful rare than an Exodia piece, a Mage Power, and an Axe of Despair. Probably the worst rare we've gotten. But we've gotten 4 rares out of however many packs. We've gotten more hits than not, so I can't complain too much. Barrel Behind the Door, Gillosaurus, Gravekeeper's Chief, Book of Tayo, super rare Lava Golem, crazy powerful card. Even to this day, just being able to tribute to your opponent's monsters. You give them a big guy, but it burns them, so how good is it really? Very nice card. Appropriate, Premature Burial, strong card, Torrential Tribute, and Mask of Restrict. And then our last pack, I want to say, give us at least another super out of this one. Book of Moon, Bottomless Trap Hole, Spear Dragon, a Legendary Ocean, another rare, but it's another Mage Power, so it's not the worst rare. Parasite, Melkid the Four-Faced Beast, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, and another Premature Burial. That's cool to see. Okay, so I want to say at this point that Retro Pack 1 is barely in the lead. I'm going to say barely. It's one up in terms of holos, but the Retro Pack 2 holos are probably a little bit more impactful, I want to say. But I guess that's up to interpretation. You guys will definitely have to share your opinions with that in the comments. But we'll go ahead and get into our last box of Retro Pack 1. Let's see if they can keep the lead and take the win. Alright, first pack. 9th in total. Flying Kamakiri number 1, Hyozan Ryu, Mother Grizzly, Toon World, a rare Flutus Summoning Dragon. Yeah, this one's not that good of a rare. That's kind of a dud hit. Curse of Dragon, Mahavilo, 7 Tools of the Bandit, and Black Pendant. Did I call it a hit? It's not a hit. It's a dud card for the count, I want to say. Especially since we just pulled multiple of it in high rarity in LCKC. So it's not that good to see here. Giant Rat, Upstart Goblin, Nimble Momonga, Rising Air Current. Another rare, it's Magician of Faith. Also, oh my goodness, look at those spots on it. That's nuts. Faith is a good card, but that print quality is horrible. Thousand Dragon, Gazelle, and Black Pendant. Not off to a good start. Retro Pack, it kind of looks like it's slipping. Definitely looking for another good holo in order to round it out. Toon Summoned Skull, Black Illusion Ritual, Mystical Space Typhoon, Mystic Tomato, super rare Time Wizard. I mean, it's iconic, but it's not the best super we could have pulled. Still won't complain about it. Hain, Mahavilo, Giant Soldier of Stone, and Trap Hole. And we are already on our last pack for Retro Pack 1. With just one more super out of this one, it's not looking like Retro Pack 2 is going to Retro Pack 2 is going to have a hard time taking the lead back. But we'll see what this last hit is. It's not a hit at all. It's a rare Megamorph. Okay. Retro Pack 1 definitely slipped up on this last side, or on this last box. Magic Jammer, Hain, Guy with the Fierce Knight, and Elegant Egotist. Okay. So, here's what we'll say. With 3 rares and 1 super rare. Retro Pack 2, we're going to need to see 2 supers or 1 ultra or better. and I'm gonna say that Retro Pack 2 took the win, at least in my opinion. That's what we're gonna say. 1 super, we'll call it a draw, but 2 or anything higher than super, and it's definitely Retro Pack 2's win. Let's see what we can get in our last box of Retro Pack 2. Will it be close, or will it not be close? Well, it's already pretty close. Emergency Provisions, Spirit Message I, Spirit Message A, Spirit Message N, that's crazy. And a rare Genzo, or nope, an ultra rare Genzo. Yep, I know my rarities. Okay, it's pretty safe to say at this point that Retro Pack 2 just clinched the win with that one. That is a crazy good hit. Mask of Restrict, Light Force Sword, Torrential Tribute, and Tornado Wall. All traps for that Genzo to negate. Okay, well, now at this point, Retro Pack 2 is just going to be widening the gap if we get anything better. But let's see. Gravekeeper Spy, a Legendary Ocean, Spirit Message A, Spirit Dragon, and we get a Super Rare Jam Defender. I think this is my third one of this already. This is a horrifically bad card, but it's another hit in our books, so good on Retro Pack 2. Dust Tornado, Thousand Eyes Idol, Parasite, and Magic Drain. Second to last pack of the opening. Don't really know what to hope for out of this one, but we'll see if we get anything surprising in the end. Opticlops, Gravekeeper's Assailant, Reckless Greed, Spirit Message L, Air Knight Parshath as a rare. I mean, it's not necessarily a hit, but Air Knight Parshath's a strong card. Card of Safe Return, Insect Imitation, Gemini Elf, and Lightning Blade. And, oh my goodness, it looks horrible. Goodness. And then last pack of the opening. Can we end it with one more holo? Can we end it with one more secret rare? That would be insane. Spirit Message I, Barrel Behind the Door, Spirit Message N, Book of Tayo, and Destiny Board. I think that's the second one I've pulled of it. And I've absolutely pulled all of the Spirit Messages at this point between this opening and the last one of Retro Pack 2. So that's one more hit for the books for Retro Pack 2, which is definitely our winner. Skull Invitation, Appropriate, Premature Burial, and Torrential Tribute. Okay, so in total, we got 12 rare or higher cards from those packs, obviously. Retro Pack 1, we got a rare Megamorph, we got a super rare Time Wizard, rare Magician of Faith, rare Flute of Summoning Dragon, an ultra rare Dark Magician, super rare Catapult Turtle, a rare Axe of Despair, an ultra rare Raigeki, super rare Penguin Soldier with a crazy line I'm just now noticing. That's you guys can see it right there. That's absurd. Super rare Solemn Judgment, a rare Left Arm of the Forbidden One, and a secret rare Kaiba Man. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits out of 12 packs. And then from Retro Pack 2, we got a super rare Destiny Board, a rare Air Knight Parshath, super rare Jam Defender, ultra rare Genzo, a rare Mage Power, super rare Lava Golem, rare Gearfried the Iron Knight, ultra rare Mirror Wall, secret rare Green Baboon Defender of the Forest, rare Mage Power, ultra rare Thousand Eyes Restrict, and a super rare Buster Blader. So that right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits to 7, as well as just better hits overall, I would say. So, in my opinion, Retro Pack 2 is going to be the one to take it today. But you guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. Let me know what your favorite card from the opening was as well. While you're down there, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing more content like this. I don't upload often, but when I do, I like to think that it's some good content with Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Cardfight Vanguard. I do both. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.